Oregon stay-at-home order has had a big impact on restaurants, which are only allowed to sell meals through takeout delivery.
Yeah, but a local restaurant has found a creative way to still serve fresh meals to its customers while also feeding people in need. This is just so creative. It's so great. Joe V is in his home kitchen this morning with details. Also cooking up one of these meals. Joe, we can't wait to see.
Yeah. Kim and Shauna, I've got a lot of pots and pans going at the same time, and simultaneously I'm trying not to set off the smoke alarm. But here, let's get a shot of this. Who's ready for the big flip? I got some scallops in the pan. Oh, look at that. Baby seared. Voila, to perfection. Now, as Kim and Shauna were just saying, obviously restaurants right now, they can't serve you in their dining rooms. It's takeout and delivery only. But one restaurant has found a creative way around this, and also a way that you can help feed some people who could really need it. Here's how. For 5 years, the Tavern on KRUSE has wowed taste buds with farm-to-table food from a Michelin-trained chef. But owner Kent Lewis had to face a new reality when their dining room, and every restaurant dining room in Oregon, was closed down.
When the order came that we would only be able to do takeout, it really scared us, and it scared us on a couple levels. The first is, when you put out food that you're proud of, it doesn't travel well in a box. It gets mushy, and the hot stuff gets lukewarm, and the cold stuff gets lukewarm, and it's not the kind of food that we want to do. The other part of it, of course, that was scary is that I got to walk in the next day and tell 32 people that they didn't know where their next meal was coming from.
So Kent came up with a way to, at least partially, address those problems.
So our roux is starting to brown a little bit.
First, he and executive chef Nathan Bates decided to offer their own gourmet spin on takeout.
What if we did 95% of the work and then sent home food ready to finish and plate and make magnificent at home?
So twice a week, people can order a specific menu item from the restaurant website. They can also watch a video of Chef Nathan preparing the dish.
Once they get a good sear on one side.
Then later, they pick up their prepared ingredients and follow instructions to finish it at home.
The average dish takes people 10 to 15 minutes of work at home. And all of a sudden, you have this perfectly seared this with this beautiful risotto and a fume broth and all these things that you really didn't understand and you didn't want to spend 10 hours on.
In fact, it didn't take long for their customers to begin posting pictures of their finished dishes. And well, they look amazing.
When I saw the pictures come in and when I read the enthusiasm for what was going on, oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
And here's what may be the best part. Kent decided that his meals should feed more than just the people who can afford them.
When you realize that you're about to tell 32 employees that you don't know where their next meal is going to come from, you decide that it's going to come from you.
So for every meal he sells, Kent is giving a free one to someone who has lost their job. You just go to their website and order a complimentary dinner.
The kind of things that we would make for a staff meal here in the restaurant. So it's been enchiladas and lasagnas and stir fries and that kind of stuff.
He's already given away hundreds of free meals. For example, the restaurant sold 120 short rib dinners, which meant they were able to feed 120 other people who could really use the help.
They go online and they come here and they pick them up. And it's really kind of a beautiful thing.
So if you're hungry for a gourmet meal and ready for a little fun in the kitchen, you just may want to place an order of your own, knowing that the finished result is double delicious.
Yum.
And
all right,
Joe. The finished result, guys. Okay.
Nice little sear on that
go.
scallop there.
Look at that. A little multitasking. It's a little tricky here. I must admit, I've never done this before on live TV.
Yeah,
but
great.
So one of the meals that they did, the Tavern on KRUSE did, was a chowder with gnocchi and seared scallops, a pan-seared scallop. So that's what I made right here. I didn't have the gnocchi, but I gave a shot at the chowder and the seared scallops here. Now, I got my assistant here, my sous chef, Josie.
Hi,
She's
Josie.
Gonna try this for us. Today is Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. Actually, every day for some people is Bring Your Daughter to Work Day these days. All right, go ahead and try it. Tell us what you think there, kiddo. Let's see here. Might be kind of hot. Hot? Okay, what do you think? How amazing is Dad's food? Good. All right, there we go. I owe you $5.
Yum.
Okay, now, folks, if you want to order, once again, the Tavern on KRUSE pre-made meals. Essentially, you finish them at home, just like I did. Just log onto the website. They have them on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then that's also the days that they offer the free dishes for people who have been laid off. Now, let's try. I want to see how this scallop here tastes.
The scallop looks amazing.
Josie, you want to try a piece? Sure. All right. It might be hot. Okay, be careful. Be careful.
Oh, yum.
Hot? Okay, let's see here.
Hot, but it tastes good.
Hot, but it tastes good. All
there
right,
you go.
let's see what Dad thinks. Oh my.
I'm impressed,
My
Joe. This is
compliments
such a
to the
neat
chef.
thing. Good job.
That takes skill. I mean, he was doing a live report and
Yes.
cooking an amazing meal at the same
So if
time.
he can do that, then you can do it too.
And if his kids are anything like mine, as soon as they're off the air, she said, well, Dad, you said you give me $5. Like, you just said it. Where's
Here's
my
the
$5?
thing. Anybody that knows me and goes out to dinner with me, they know the two items I will order off the menu first will be the scallops and the lamb. And lamb is what they have for their special tonight. So it's working for me so far.
What about the
right there.
beets, Sandy?
Beets, of course. That's a given. The beets too. But I'm talking about a main course
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.